Watch the tournament live at OKTAGON.tv. Fighting out of this city of Munich, me, Brian Lacey, alongside Luke Barnett, and off we go, my man.
Going to be interesting to see the tactical approach from Nafuka. Been striking a lot more recently,
there you go.
Very explosive, but as we expected, goes straight to that grappling game, gets an explosive takedown, drives Kohout all the way down to the mat. Now is the question, can Kohout get back up to his feet? Already causing damage. And one of the things he said to me earlier when we were discussing it, was Nafuka just holds on. So he's just going to take me down and hold on. So I'm going to tap away, cause damage, and work myself back to the feet. So that is one of the things about Nafuka. He maybe can get you down to the ground, but he doesn't cause damage. He doesn't advance position that much, that often. So can he highlight such a big gap in Kohout's game? You see it there as he pulls out the hips.
Oh, he steps over now, Kohout trying to punch.
Yeah, Kohout doing well, trying to get his knee back, but trying to get to the back now is Nafuka, and that's where he's most dangerous. If he can get to the back and get hooks, he is actually a nightmare in that position, especially this early.
Oh, there you go.
So tested early here is Kohout. That left knee is the question now. Can he get it around the back? Good defense at the moment.
Yeah, you look at the record on Nafuka, 9 finishes, 7 submissions.
Does well there to battle his way in.
Oh, he set the hook.
That's okay. If he can get 2-on-1 here, Kohout just stands. Going to use the fence to alleviate some pressure from the weight of Nafuka.
And he's making Nafuka carry his own weight now. He's staying up straight. He's not allowing Nafuka to use the cage. So this will start wearing on Nafuka's legs as well.
Yeah. And again, needs to be very, very careful here because Nafuka can attack that choke from standing. Seen him do it before. If he gets an arm free, it drops a leg. Great work from Kohout. If you can separate him now as he goes around to the head, gets the underhook as well.
Oh, pulls the leg. Nice work from Nafuka.
As Kohout said to me, Nafuka not caused any damage so far. So he maybe has got takedowns, maybe almost took the bag. We're 2 minutes in and he hasn't thrown a single punch, and Kohout has landed shots. And this is always about the first round. It's always about how he can deal with the first round, the pressure. And if Kohout can coast this through.
We saw it with the Buki fight as well. Strong first round from Nafuka and then faded quickly again with the pressure and the strikes of Buki. But
well, the thing is about the style of Nafuka is he uses a lot of athleticism. He's very technical and very skilled, but he loses a lot of power. You saw that drive of that takedown. He got it, but it took a lot of energy. And then holding on, he holds on with weight and with pressure and power. It seems like he's not doing anything, but he's exerting a lot of energy in all of these positions to keep him on the mat. And Kohout making small adjustments, small movements, slowly causing issues. There's a punch from Nafuka. First one, second one of the fight so far.
Yeah, 3 minutes gone, 2 minutes left in this first round. Again, being pulled away from the cage.
Needs to be careful he doesn't see that overhook side of Kohout, that right arm. Nafuka is just trying to get the head round to the back. So it's not a good idea there. He needs to have that whizzer. If he can hold on to that whizzer, then he's got no real problems here or danger from Hafeni. And he can just build up that posture and get back up to his feet. The referee asking for action.
You can't just hold these positions. You have to use it or lose it. That is the way the rule set works now. Nice punch to the thigh, then the stomach.
Yeah, especially in the more modern rule set of mixed martial arts, they want action, and it really is built, you know, for aggression and power rather than tactics.
Well, for damage, to try and finish the fight. That's the aim.
Yeah, we've been in this position now for 4 minutes. And Hafeni looking dominant, but not causing any damage. Referee gets the backs up to the feet now.
That's good refereeing as well.
It's going to be interesting to see what happens, because is Hafeni going to go straight down to that takedown again? We got it with ease the first time.
Watch for the knees and watch for the uppercut from Kohout as well.
But the problem is when you start worrying so much about the takedown, you just don't strike in this time, in this moment. We know Kohout's got an effective and dangerous striking when he wants to throw it. That's when you stifle your own game just from the danger and the worry of this. Good head position and great work there from Kohout though.
Yeah, very athletic.
To stay wide on the legs. And now maybe going to cause a bit of damage. Could throw some left elbows.
Yeah, really wide base
Buries
there.
the head. has good control. That's what you see. See, if you see Kohout defending these takedowns, switches to a single, going to try and drag this one out is Nafuka. Gives up the neck a little bit. Good work again.
And this is where the weight difference will come in as well, right, Luke? Because,
he gets that takedown, but it's only because Kohout was looking for this submission, has a good purchase on the neck, not going to get anything here, but at least has the threat of it. And again, in the judge's eyes, in my opinion, Kohout is the one doing the damage.
Off we go. Round number 2. Nafuka in the red corner.
And you still need to watch out for Hafeni in the striking department because he's extremely explosive and very, very dangerous.
Coming forward. He did kind of shake his head as he went back to his stool in between rounds. I think he thought his jiu-jitsu would be much more devastating, effective against Kohout, but like you said, Kohout is big, strong, very good at those takedown defense.
And like you said, the partners he's dealing with day in, day out, he's fighting with some of the best middleweights in the division, in Octagon. He's fighting with them on a daily basis, big, strong men, trying to do the same thing. So he's very, very used to it, and you can see the development in his game, and it's paying off against, you know, I think this is the perfect style for Kohout, to be honest, but that's better from Nafuka. Great control of that takedown.
Powerful stuff of the takedown there.
Stuffing the head, good hips. Going to build up and get this double leg, though.
Manages to break his man down, but there's the elbows.
Yeah, needs to do something with it, though, Brian. We saw in the first round, 100%. Had all these positions, and it meant nothing. It scores nothing to the judges. Remember, damage is what scores. And from this position, Kohout scoring the damage. Trying to finish the fight.
And the judges agree. 2 judges put it that way.
And the referee is, you know, already on it with the action. We've seen enough of this in the first round. You didn't progress position. You didn't get him off the fence. You didn't try and take half guard or side control. Or
and you weren't throwing strikes. You weren't causing damage while holding the positions as well.
So that's something that Nafuka definitely, I mean, Nafuka's 22 years old. He's got time.
22.
He needs to work on these things because we're seeing it now time and time again. And like you said, it's okay to say to Andre, I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to jump in at any moment and I want to get it done. But we need to see the progression of his game because he's got the ability, obviously, you know. Kohout now trying to create space, trying to get his legs under him, pushing away. And the weight as well is very top heavy from Nafuka. Referee on top of it again. Needs to get a foot on the hip, does so, pushes the head down. Good work from Kohout. Now can build himself back up to his feet.
Oh, he's jumping for the neck.
2-on-1
the guillotine.
Defense though, yeah. That's his better from Hafeni. More dynamic.
And threatening. At least showing something, and again the referee is on top of this. We look at the strike count, 24 punches versus 62 from Kohout.
But there he shows you it doesn't matter about the position, the output is coming from the blue corner.
And 1 significant versus 8. And again, it's due to the position more than the intent.
Good work there from Kohout to get back up to his feet. And now is Hafeni going to start to fade as he tries to use so much energy to keep these takedowns. You can see his stomach, the deep breaths. Kohout can just launch a knee up into that as well. Great takedown attempt though there from Hafeni.
And we will remind you that Hafeni usually fights at lightweight, so 70.8. He's taken this fight at 77.6. He weighed in 76.6. And then Kohout hit the mark, 77.6 on the money for the welterweight, but I believe he's around 90 kilos now, Luke, in the cage.
Yeah, he's a big man. Big, powerful, hard to deal with. Minute and 30 seconds remaining in this second round as Nafuka just, again, desperate for some sort of position. Referee steps in, separates the 2 of them. I actually think Nafuka is more dangerous on the feet because I think if he can feint those takedowns and come up, he can cause Kohout problems because he's so worried about the takedown.
Kohout.
Nice feint.
Yeah, close the distance. Got a bite there off Nafuka.
But needs to open up on the feet, needs to throw, needs to show his dominance. Minute remains. Oof. Otherwise, you're just allowing Nafuka to rest.
That's a nice right hand. That was nice.
Mouthpiece dropped out.
Oh. And now Nafuka calling it on. Oh, big shots! Wow! Hafeni Nafuka on the feet, chasing Kohout down.
And that's what I'm talking about. Your takedown ability opens up the striking. Didn't have a mouthpiece for any of those shots either.
The referee forcing that back into the mouth of Kohout.
Kohout
But again,
now just breathing and we're surviving.
but that is the most definitive flurry of the fight. And strong work there from Nafuka. You said it, you want to see it on the feet, using his hands, yeah.
And hopefully that gives him some confidence to throw it again. Because looking for these takedowns, he's done nothing for it. Breaking down Kohout now. Looking to take the back, gets chest on back.
Yeah, but we'll see this round out with momentum. Again, you can draft your players each and every tournament. OKTAGONMMA.com/fantasy. Get closer to the fights with Europe's first ever MMA fantasy league, Octagon Fantasy. Off we go, round number 3.
Let's see if he takes the momentum into that third round. Does Nafuka. Seems happy at a stand, looks good here, but just gun shy.
Oh, a nice right hand from Kohout as well.
Now Kohout's the one building into him and pushing him up against the fence. And this is what I wanted to see from Kohout. I want to see him push the pace.
Oh, coming in for that takedown again. Double underhooks. Nice knee. Oh, mouthpiece out of Nafuka this time. That knee sent the mouthpiece going.
Easier work for the ref to get it back in.
Yeah.
In on this single, see if he can get a high crotch here or switch it to the double beautifully and it just breaks him down. Again, Kohout holding onto the neck.
That chin strap there. Trying to control the head of Nafuka.
Little shots.
Such a pivotal round in both these guys' careers. Again, Nafuka taking a shot on himself, betting on himself. 4 days' notice to take on Kohout. Kohout coming into this 2 fights, back-to-back losses. And needs a win, Luke.
They're trying to wrap up the neck now, which is not a good idea against Nafuka. Needs to try and get himself back up to the feet. Nafuka hanging on, referee on top of the action. Good looking to standing back up if there's no progression from either man. Has foot on the hip.
Trying to trap that wrist.
Nafuka Kohout doing a lot of the right things, but just not doing it with that much conviction at the moment. And I know the power and the strength. Nafuka is hard to deal with. Solid man on top.
It's nice the way Nafuka switched sides there to break the base and to get his back to the mat.
Yeah, but didn't get much progression as Kohout finds himself in pretty much the same position. But at least throwing some shots here. And output is very, very important right now from both men. We're halfway through this third round, third and final, and this is the one that counts.
And it was the difference in the first round. That's what earned Kohout the nod from 2 judges in that first round.
Yeah, so that also means that that's what they're looking for, and that's how you win. So attempting these submissions is what I think is a mistake from Kohout. Trying to get people in guillotines, good grapplers, good wrestlers that used to get in double legs. They're just so used to being in that position. It doesn't have the effect that you think it does. I feel like as a striker, you feel like that's stifling and uncomfortable, but it's not. They're so used to being there.
Oh.
Trying to get back up to his feet, gets the underhook, again wraps around the neck. 2 minutes remain.
You could see Nafuka edge this though, right? But the referee is going to want more.
But this is where Nafuka shone last time in the second round.
And he needs a moment, that's it. We've got 1 minute 45 seconds just for one guy to give us that moment.
Kohout seems to be the guy right now as he comes forward. But yeah, blood coming from the eyes of Kohout as he gets caught by a right hand.
Oh, swinging.
And a miss from Nafuka as he dives down again. Big elbow.
Oh, these elbows, they're solid. They are solid as well.
Good positioning. They're hurting.
And they're adding up. That's the thing, the output from Kohout.
Again, going to attack that neck. Needs to try and push the hips off now.
And this is the weight now. Think of that 90 kilos.
Nafuka looks tired. He looks deflated in this position, resting.
The elbows definitely cause the problem there.
And
he's pulled guard. What?
1 minute remains.
Oh my goodness. Gave up the position. And with the frame, look at this. That's going to be it. Roll to his back.
If he can keep piling on this pressure, the referee's right on top of them, Brian.
And 40 seconds now for Nafuka to survive. He gave him this position. He's gifted him the shots. Oh, he's covering up as well. Kohout can feel it. Kohout can feel the energy, the will, the want waning from Nafuka. He's going.
Balls out.
Oh! But now they're back to
Has
their
20
feet.
seconds to do something, does Nafuka.
20
seconds to make a moment. Has the ability, has the power, has the athleticism. Throws. Kohout looking for an elbow.
10 seconds, Luke, 10 seconds.
Kohout just needs to survive.
Oh, he's doing more than that. He is pushing forward. Wow.
A great third round.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's see how judges score this fight. After 3 rounds, judges score this fight. First judge, Martin Engels, 29-28. Nafuka, Jan Voborník, 29-28. Kohout, and Eva Borodáčová, 29-28 for the winner by split decision. MATOUŠ, Mighty Rooster, Kohout!
Watch the tournament live at octagon.tv.